How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another Gundam card game video here on Red Zone Rogue. I am back from the Grand Archive TCG Creator Summit, and, well, while I was gone, some Gundam news has happened. Well, there's been a bunch of cards that have been spoiled, both from the upcoming Ultimate deck, as well as Booster Set 4, so I'm really excited to get into all of this stuff and talk about all the cards. I haven't even personally read every single one of them, but I have read some of them. So we've got a bunch of LRs. We also have some exciting stuff for some maybe not so popular decks. There's actually some cool stuff that come in the Ultimate deck that I think could really go in like a Gundam X deck, for example. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about some of these cards. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and go into our overlay and talk about this. But as always, if you like the Gundam card game stuff, if you like what I do here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. All right, let's do it. So the first card today is an absolutely iconic location from the UC Gundam timeline. It is one of the more important locations for the Earth Federation during the 1 Year War, and a little bit after it as well. We have Jaburo, or is it Jaburo? I think I might have heard it pronounced both across many different Gundam series, but absolutely iconic location. This is going to be in Booster Set 4, Phantom Aria. This is a level 4 1-cost 0/5 Earth Federation stronghold with burst. Deploy this card, deploy, add shield to your hand, yada yada. Activate main once per turn, rest one of your Earth Federation units, choose one enemy unit who's level 3 or lower and rest it. I think this is pretty solid. You can basically trade one of your Earth-fed units to rest into one of your opponent's level 3 or lower units. I don't know. I do like this. And there's a bunch of like really annoying level 3 units out there right now. We have like the Barbatos, right? The 3/2 LR Barbatos. We also have some of the most annoying blockers with Lfrith and Rick Diaz. So really solid. I think it's actually pretty good. And like a dedicated Earth Federation deck, I think it's really solid. And it doesn't care about the color of the Earth Federation card, so you can actually run this in like a Gundam Age deck, because I personally have like a green-blue Age deck that uses a lot of Earth Federation stuff, so I could see this in a lot of different decks. And I personally also want to build like a white-based team deck, so I think this could go into that too. So I like this card. I really like this base. I think it's solid. Next up, we have, I really like this card. So this is Destined Battle, another absolutely iconic. This one's particularly a scene from UC Gundam. This is actually one of the final scenes of the original Mobile Suit Gundam. I just adore this card. So this is a level 2 1-cost command. Burst, add this to your hand, which is great. It's always awesome to get burst. And it says, action, choose one of our rested units. During this turn, all enemy attacks must choose that unit as their attack target when attacking. This is like better than like super blocker. This is like mega blocker, right? This makes it so one of your things, everything has to attack it. So if you get one really chunky thing that's really hard to kill, this could buy you like a lot of life. So I like this. I like this a lot. I think this card's really sweet. It's only a level 2 card, 1 cost. I like seeing more defensive cards like this, because I really think the Gundam card game does need like a back and forth between control and aggro. And sorry if you can hear my the notifications on my PC going off, but yeah, I really like this card, and I like having both really good aggro cards and really good control cards, and I think this is a really solid control card. So definitely thumbs up for me on this one. And iconic piece of artwork. This is one, it's just a common, but this is one that could have really good alternate art. Next up, we have another Xe Gundam, level 5, 4-cost 4/4, Mafty, links with Hathaway Noah. On deploy, choose one of your Mafty units. When it destroys an enemy unit with battle damage during this turn, if you have 3 or less cards in your hand, draw a card. This card is really good. You can choose itself, because it's a Mafty unit, so if you choose itself and then link with Hathaway, and then kill something, and you have 3 or less cards in hand, you can draw a card. Or you can choose a different Mafty unit as well. I think this is the right step to making Mafty like an even better deck. Now, I'm currently playing a Mafty deck that I picked up from a winning Japanese list. That's more like very burn-centric. It doesn't go too hard into Mafty, but I think stuff like this can help decks like that go more into Mafty. And we're going to have a deck tech for that deck later this week. Because I think it's pretty interesting. And the A Gundam is really cool. And I got one of the EX bases. So I'll showcase that in due time. Though I have posted it on in like the post section here on YouTube and on socials. But anyway, I think this card's really good, and I like to see this kind of stuff for Mafty. Drawing cards is great. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I like it. Next up, we have the Alvatore, level 4, 4 cost 4/4. It's a perfect square. Level 4, 4 cost 4/4. It's a UN, links with Alejandro Corner, and when it's destroyed, if you have another UN superpower block unit in play, deploy a rested Alvaron 4/1 token. Yeah, all right. So like this is a 4 cost 4/4, and when it dies, if you have another UN or superpower block unit, you get a 4/1. That's pretty big, right? I mean, 1 health is very killable, but 4 power is like a lot. And if they don't immediately deal with it, that 4 can like trade into so much stuff in the game right now. So I think this is really solid for a common card, and helps the superpower block deck or the UN deck a bit. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't hate this one. I don't hate this one. We also have some new reprints in the Destiny Ignition deck. So this is the ultimate deck. So it says 4 of the 10 new card types are LR. Okay, that's pretty cool. And there are 13 reprinted card types, and they feature new illustrations. So we have like the dual Gundam here. This is the Breach 3 Zaft one, which is pretty good. I run this in my Zaft deck. And then we also have the Strike Gundam. This is the Loot Strike Gundam. 3/3 on deploy, draw a card, discard a card. I still think this is good. So, and the art looks really sweet. So, yeah, cool. We are going to be getting reprints, and they have new illustrations. So this also means that if we get Athranzala and Kiriyamada reprints, that they will have new art, which is cool. I highly suspect we're getting new copies, or we're getting reprints of them, but we'll see. Maybe we get new copies. We also have some LRs to talk about. We have a couple LRs. So this is the Force Impulse Gundam, level 5, 4 cost 5/4, Zaft Minerva Squad, links with Shinn Asuka, and it says on destroyed, choose 1 Minerva Squad unit without Force Impulse Gundam and its card name in your trash, and then add it to your hand. This is all right. I think this is all right. This is not a finisher by any means. This is more of like a mid to late game grindy card that you want to basically use this to attack into one of your opponent's things and kill their thing and then get some value out of it. This is just a pure value card, and for that, yeah, I think it's all right. I also want to note that this is level 5, so you can actually get this back with the level 6 2 cost reanimation card, whose name Awaken Power. You can get this back with that, which is pretty cool. So you can like get this back, and then it gets back another thing. So this actually makes Reanimator decks a little bit more grindy. This one really wants you to play Minerva Squad stuff though, but still very cool. We also have the pilot. We have Shinn Asuka, level 4, 1 cost 3/1, big attacker here. And then on attack, if this is a Minerva Squad unit, choose 1 of your resources and set it as active. Very nice, a really aggressive card. You combine this with the Force Impulse Gundam. This thing's attacking for 8, which is a lot. Basically trades with anything in the game. It'll be an 8/4, so it's gonna die too. But hey, you'll get the destroy effect. I think that's pretty solid. Like a level 5 8 attacker is pretty good. Destroy any base, destroy any unit, and then you'll also get a dude back, which is pretty good. Helps make up for having the link. Obviously, it's better if you don't have a link, if this sits around for a turn and then you're able to trade it off. But hey, maybe you just need the extra 3 to smash in. So that's pretty cool. Next up, we have a Victory Gundam. So this is a Victory Gundam Hexa. This one is from Phantom Aria, or these ones were from obviously they're from the Destiny Ignition Ultimate deck. So the Victory Gundam Hexa, level 5, 4 costs 4/4. This is one of the rares. Links with League Militaire trait, and it says during pair on attack, deploy 1 parts League Militaire 1/1 unit. It's like legs. I'll show you in a second. This unit can't choose enemy player as the attack target token. So it gives you some legs tokens that can attack like other units. This is actually kind of cool. You get it on attack and during pair. So if they don't kill this, you can just get a bunch of these weird leg tokens. This is probably going to die. Gundam card game is very like back and forth. So things usually don't last too long. But I don't know. It's kind of an interesting card. And here we have the parts token. I mean, I guess there's other parts in here, but it's mostly just, here's some legs. Here's some legs. Sure. Just token generator. Next up, we have our first Turn A Gundam. Level 4 2 cost. This is uncommon Turn A Gundam. Links with Militia or Moonrace trait. It's a 3/3. And it says activate main. Once per turn, you can pay 1. And this unit gets +2 AP during the turn. So kind of interesting. You can just pay an additional 1 to make it a 5/3. It's only during main. So it's kind of just good at trading into stuff. Maybe eating bases. It does have links. I don't know how much we're going to see of both of these, because we obviously the moon race and the militia things are very important parts of Turn A, but I don't know. We'll see. Interesting card. I don't see it being too crazy, but I don't know. It kills bases pretty well. So if you're doing like a big Turn A Gundam deck, sure. Next up, we have a new Gundam Lfrith, but a little bit different. So this is Gundam Lfrith Thorn, level 5, 3 cost, 4/4. It links with Noria Dunak. It's a Donafold and Academy trait. It says Breach 3, and then during your turn, when you play and activate a Donafold command card using an EX resource, so it's a EX resource kind of strategy, you may pair that card from your trash with one of your units with Gundam Lfrith in its card name. So basically, you want Donafold command pilots. So you play the command side, and then it slaps the pilot up on it, which is pretty cool, actually. I think it's a cool effect. And we do have one of the pilots to talk about. We have Indiscriminate Violence, or Noria Dunak. She does +2. Academy Donafold, and then the command side says main, choose a friendly Academy unit during this turn, and may choose an active enemy unit with 5 or less AP as its attack target. If you use an EX resource to play this card, choose 1 to 2 friendly Academy units instead. Pretty sweet, actually. So making your Academy decks being able to like double prong attack, and then of course if you have the Lfrith Thorn, you can immediately pair this up with the Lfrith Thorn. Pretty cool. I like this kind of like, powerful combination of things. So heavily incentivizes you playing EX, like things that give you EX resources, or saving your EX resource for like this pivotal level 5 turn where you can kind of pop off, right? Especially if you already have like another Academy unit on the board, being able to attack 2 of their things. I don't know, pretty good. I like it. Next up, we have Blast Impulse Gundam, level 5, 3 cost, 5/3. This one is from the Destiny Ignition Ultimate deck, and this one's very simple. It's just a link with Shinn Asuka, and it has a blocker. Sure, I don't like this card all that much. It's a Zaft Minerva squad. Maybe if you really need a bunch of Minerva squad, you'll run it, but other than that, it's not exciting. The low health means it's probably going to die pretty easy. It does trade well, but it dies to like a lot of stuff. Nowadays, you have stuff like the G-Quux that just blasts for 3 on deploy. So I don't know about this one. Next up, we have the Minerva. So this is a base, level 2, 1 cost, purple base, Zaft Minerva squad and warship. On burst, deploy the card, and then on deploy, shield to hand. Then, if it's your turn, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, return 1 to the top, put the other one in your trash. I think this could actually maybe go into Minerva Squad and Zaft decks. Like you could put this in a Gundam X deck or a Vegan deck that does a lot of Reanimator shenanigans. Yeah, I think this is pretty sweet. It's just a level 2, so you can play this on turn 2. Look at the top 2, 1 in trash, 1 on top. I don't know. That's pretty good strategy, or pretty good synergy with that kind of stuff. So I actually really like this base, and I could see this being played in any deck that cares about your trash. Next up, we have the Sword Impulse Gundam. Is this this is. I think this card is rad as hell. It's just a common, but I think this card's really cool. So it's a level 4 2 cost 4/2. Links with Coordinator trait or Minerva squad. It's a Zaft Minerva squad. And it says deploy. If you deploy this unit from your trash, choose an enemy unit that's level 3 or lower and destroy it. This is so sweet in those reanimator decks. Like I said, like with Awakened Power or something, you bring this back and then you get extra value in blowing something up. I think you might be able to shoehorn this into like a Gundam X deck or anything that where you can reanimate this. I like this card a lot, like a lot. Obviously, it's going to work well with Minerva Squad and Coordinator. In fact, the next card we'll talk about synergizes directly with this, but I think this could also see play in other decks, like Gundam X. And then here's the card that it can sync up with. I did read this one before. This is the Impulse Gundam. Level 3, 2 cost, 3/3. This is one of the LRs from Destiny Ignition, the Ultimate deck. Stat-wise, really good. I think 3/3 for 2, level 3, is really good. This one links with Shinn Asuka, Zaft, and Minerva Squad. So it links with Shinn Asuka. It is a Zaft and Minerva Squad unit. And then it says, activate main. You can pay 2. Return this unit to the bottom of its owner's deck. Choose one unit with Impulse Gundam and its card name that is level 4 or higher in your trash and deploy it. So anything with Impulse Gundam and its name 4 or higher in your trash. Like the Sword Impulse Gundam, which is level 4. So you can, if you have this thing in your trash, you can put this on the bottom of your deck, get this from your trash, you have a 4/2, and then it blows something up, which is really good. Now, I need to go back and double check on this one. We have Force Impulse Gundam, level 5. So we can also, if I'm reading this right, Impulse Gundam, and that one is Force Impulse Gundam. So we can get back the LR, this other LR as well. So, dude, I think this is actually really cool. I'm actually really excited to play this. This seems really fun. This is the kind of deck that it just really gels with me. This is cool. I like this a lot. Obviously, it's really parasitic, right? It only works with Impulse Gundam, but I think the other 2 Impulse Gundams that it gets back are very cool. So I like it. I like it a lot. It's well costed, cool effect. Just really heavily incentivizes you to like discard stuff or have stuff in your trash. Obviously, like Overflowing Affection is going to be kind of cracked with this, right? Yeah, really good. So, yeah, it's 4 or higher. It's not 4 or lower, 4 or higher. Crazy, yeah, really sweet. And then we have just some alternate art stuff. So these are actually from the upcoming premium collections. So you can see here it says Premium PC 1A, bonus pack card reveal. So these are some of the random cards you can get from it. And specifically, if you didn't know what these ones were, these are the Gundam Assemble ones, right? So this one is the Iron-Blooded Orphans upcoming Gundam Assemble thing. And so these are some of the alternate arts. So we have some EX resources. And then we also have the same for the G-Quux. So this is some of the alternate art stuff that you could get in the G-Quux Gundam Assemble thing that's coming up, which is really nice. It's always cool to get a bunch of nice fancy EX resources. And yeah, that's going to do it for the video. There's a lot of really cool stuff. The things that I'm personally most excited for are specifically the Impulse Gundam line. They look so good. Let me know in the comment section down below what you are most excited for. Actually, let me come back to me real quick. Oh, it's me again. Yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you are most excited for. Like I said, for me, Impulse Gundam stuff, it's really cool. I love all of like the Graveyard Synergy stuff. I like how you can chain some of the stuff together. You can use your Impulse Gundam to get back the big one, which can then die and then get back another thing. I don't know. It's good. It's good stuff. So I'm actually really excited for the Destiny Ignition deck. That one actually comes out pretty soon, like about a month from now. It comes out on March 27th. So you can obviously expect me to open them up and talk about that and have a lot of coverage and reviews of that product and some decks and everything, because I'm looking forward to it. Even though I haven't actually seen Destiny at all, the deck looks really cool, and I'm very much looking forward to it. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. I really appreciate you for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll see you next time for some more Gundam card game content. Later this week, we have our Mafty deck tech, so stay tuned for that. See you later, everyone. I said that weird. See you later, everyone.